Anti-government protesters being dragged away by plain-clothed police officers. It's become a common sight across the Arab world in recent weeks, but this is communist China, where for the first time there are signs that pro-democracy demonstrators are seeking to emulate the call for change sweeping the Middle East. A mysterious online call for a Jasmine revolution, modelled on the uprising in Tunisia, brought a small but vocal crowd out onto the streets of Shanghai. Protesters said even they didn't know the identity of the anonymous instigators of this call for action. Participants were urged to shout, "We want food, we want work, we want housing, we want fairness," a slogan highlighting many common complaints among the Chinese. A huge police presence meant the gathering was quickly broken up, but not before one demonstrator got her message across to the TV cameras.
Our country has no proper legal system. It's a one-party dictatorship, a tyranny that suppresses the citizens. There's also land eviction. Many people were beaten to death in many land eviction cases.
Sentiments like this have been rarely aired in public since the Chinese authorities ruthlessly crushed a student-led pro-democracy movement in 1989. Tight policing of the media, and particularly the internet, leaves little breathing space for dissent. But this is a sign that some who question Beijing's power have found ways of getting around state control of the web. However small, this protest is likely to fuel anxiety among China's rulers, who appear to be unnerved by recent events in Egypt, Tunisia, Bahrain, Yemen, Algeria and Libya. They've heavily censored news reports from the region, stressing the instability caused by the protests, and they've restricted internet searches to keep the Chinese uninformed about the Arabs' grievances against their autocratic rulers.